Hey everybody, Yami here, and I don't know about all of you, but I have a serious problem. That problem is keeping my inventory clean. And with the new season right around the corner, I think it's time we actually, try to trim the fat and get through all of this. Because I am keeping a lot of unnecessary stuff. Both because I had a bunch of stat rolls I wanted to keep, or god rolls, or whatever. And, it has gotten to the point where I literally have, like, no room in my vault or any of my characters. See, I'm sitting at 494 right now. And that's after having, like, gone through some crap. And, my vault needs help. My vault needs help really badly. So, I thought it'd be kind of fun to just kind of record myself going through the whole thing. I can look back on it, have some background noise, see what all I have, what I keep, thought processes. So, let's just get right into it, I guess. Um, Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna get us some background music. So give me just a moment. Okay, back with some stream beats.
Missed that run in the Crucible? Shame.
And, I think this will be good. Don't need dialogue volume right now. And we can keep sound effect volume up a little bit. The sirens were getting a little annoying, but let's start by cleaning out a couple spaces in my current inventory. I really don't need just cold denial. I'm not even entirely sure what the god rolls on that are. Grave Robber, Headseeker. I do really like Headseeker. I remember using it a lot, freaking in the Forsaken days while working on the Redrix quest. But yeah, it's more of just a personal preference perk. Definitely not a meta perk. The number fuel prep high impact. Probably not gonna use that. Eating at multi-kill clip on this grid skipper, I definitely want to keep. Caliber, light mag. Stability masterwork, yeah. Yeah, I probably want to keep this one. I've already got a good Icolos SMG. Subsistence, well, what does mine have? Hold on. Is it in my vault? It might not even be in my vault. It's hard to find anything in here anymore. Oh, yeah. Threat detector surrounded. See, this is my normal go-to PvE one. I don't know how I feel on the subsistence, but Vorpal could be kind of fun in PvP. And it's got Seraph rounds on it. Well, we'll hold on to this one for a little bit. Okay. This quick thing. I don't even know why I have this in my Warlock's inventory. Probably from using the app or something. Get rid of that. Corrective measure. I have a ton of these. I have a ton of vault weapons that I have just used or gotten in general, and I kind of kept, and I've already gotten rid of a ton of them. Like, I had a ton of Praedyths that I've dismantled, had a couple Fatebringers. How many corrective measures do I have on me? Rewind, high impact, dynamic sway, one for all, feeding frenzy tap, demolitionist tap, subsistence firefly. I'll probably get rid of the subsistence firefly one. Yeah, I've been sitting here debating on which ones to get rid of for a second. I'm probably not gonna use dynamic sway one for all. Like, I can probably get rid of that. Rewind high impact's tempting. But I do have rewind firefly, so like, we'll get rid of the high impact. I would rather have utility perks over high impact on a machine gun. Let's go back to our inventory. Yeah, I'm not going to use the feeding frenzy firefly, I don't think. This thermal erosion, hit fire grip, tap the trigger. Yeah, I'm not going to keep the thermal erosion. Not right now, anyway. I can always farm out another one later if I still need one. Memory interdict. Surplus, danger zone, mini frags. Sticky nades. Eh. Probably not. Danger zone had me peaked. My interest peaked for a second. I'm not going to use... Well, wait. Genesis. Threat detector. Yeah, no. I'm not going to use that. Maybe if it had, like, spike or something else. I'm going to keep this commemoration. I just got this the other day. I don't need a Zen Moment Dragonfly commemoration. Alright, let's look at some of these hung juries. I still need a freaking adept hung jury with explosive payload. I haven't gotten one. Like, I don't even care what the other perk is. I just want one with explosive payload. I'm not gonna keep subsistence box breathing. Like, yeah, probably not gonna happen. If I was gonna keep one with box breathing for, like, Crucible or something, maybe this one. But, like, box breathing, a little gimmicky. I'll hold on to it and try it out later. And if I don't like it, I can just get rid of it. I got this one that rolled with one for all, and it is heating up, which isn't bad. But like, I feel like if I wanted a workhorse weapon, especially considering like scouts are supposed to be getting buffed next season, these might be good just for the mag increase. You know, 20 in the mag, one for all, adept big ones, reload masterwork. Probably gonna hold on to that. I am doing this a little preemptively, like, because we don't know what the weapon sandbox changes specifically are gonna be, but I want some room in my vault first. You know, I kind of want to thin out the crap that I either don't need or I know won't be good. We'll focus on weapons first, I think. We'll keep this on jury for now, because it's my only one with explosive payload. Rewind kill clip. Yeah. Okay. I think our weapons on my Warlock are good to go for right now. Let's start going through these. Okay. I am keeping some sunset weapons in here for memory purposes. Like, I could get rid of Revoker and, like, you know, just pull it out later if I ever wanted one, but, like, I'd rather just hold on to it. I do like Imperial Decree, but honestly, like, I'm probably never going to use this. I kept this as like a PvE roll thing before, but then I never even masterworked it. What about these transfigurations? Both of them are triple tap kill clip rolls. Tac mag. I am really curious to see what these are going to be like next season. I'll probably hold on to both of these transfigurations. Supremacy, I still have... Debating on whether I should still keep this, because I do have a Praedyth now with Rewind and High Impact. And it's the same frame. Like, I probably don't need it, but I'm not sure. Been holding on to this Long Shadow. See, like, I've never really known how to feel about Long Shadow. I've used it a little bit in PvE. The most I ever used it was back when I was doing 0 Hour. I had one that was really good. I would use like this and like Recluse and 0 Hour. Mainly on the Heroic, or if I was like by myself or something. It was really good for like the Shanks and stuff. I've been using this Nightshade a little bit in Crucible. I pulled one out the other day. Literally like only a little bit, like, you know, 11 kills, but... I'm gonna keep my Blast Furnace and Threat Level. These are just fun shotguns. It's a raid weapon. I don't like getting rid of it. I can probably get rid of this Night Watch. I've already got the Rapid Hit Explosive. Subsistence is nice. It's, you know, I think I'd kind of rather have Rapid Hit, I think, maybe. Because, like, at high-end content, like in GMs, like, you aren't getting kills as often. I mean, you still get kills, but enemies are thick boys. Do I need this Scholar? I really like Celerity as a perk nowadays because of, like, all these just the base stat increases for handling and reload speed. Like, it just really helps certain weapon archetypes, plus that other crap if you're the last one alive. I think I might hold on to this for Crucible, and I might get rid of it if it still sucks after next season's update. Dire Promises. I don't really use these that much. Like... Snapshot Swash, Flared Magwell, Rangefinder Snapshot with a Range Masterwork, Crossfire, but then the stability and handling goes down quite a bit. I might keep the swashbuckler one. I don't know. There are other 140s I think I would rather use. We'll hold on to them for now. True Prophecy. See, like, I've been keeping this because of explosive payload. And I really like explosive payload for champions. And it has overflow. So perk-wise, this is pretty good for PvE. But do I really want to use a 120 in PvE? Like, the faster you can shoot something, the quicker it will stun. When we're talking champion mods. So, you know, I'm just going to pull the trigger. I'm just going to get rid of the True Prophecy. This Friction Fire sucks, but I'm holding on to it for some Triumph things. Guiding Sight I've been holding on to because it's got Rapid Hit Vorpal. I'm going to get rid of the Steady Hand. I don't like the Steady Hand. I don't need this Reconstruct. Wait, do I? I could use this for Crucible. Assault Mag or Accurized? Probably Accurized. I'm gonna hold on to that for Crucible. I don't really need multiple Reconstruction Recombination Heritages. I'm still missing one with Assault Mag. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. We'll get rid of at least, like, one of them. So, the Cold Denial I have Masterworks. Feeding Frenzy Multi-Kill Clip. Which, I mean, they do pair together. And it has Unrelenting on it as, like, an option. Because I think this one is, like, from Season of Arrival, so that was when I got that one. With the Umbral Reef Caster, or whatever it's called. Killing Wind, Eye of the Storm. I probably don't need Feeding Frenzy, Eye of the Storm. Can get rid of that. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the Pulse Monitor, Eye of the Storm. I'll consider keeping the Killing Wind one. I'm going to get rid of that Forward Path. I can always get a better one. Now, my Extraordinary Renditions. These guns are really good workhorse weapons. I love these things. Like, it is... Do I have it on my Warlock right now? Yeah, I got 4,000 kills on this thing with Overflow Rampage. This is my favorite one by far. I love this gun so much. But I do have a couple of other good rolls. Surplus Frenzy, Surplus 1 for All, Overflow 1 for All. I probably don't need to keep the Overflow 1 for All one. Like, I've already got an Overflow roll. Surplus Frenzy is really tempting to keep. And then I have these Messengers. Outlaw Kill Clip, Moving Target Celerity. I don't really need to keep the Moving Target Celerity one. I have 2 Outlaw Kill Clip rolls. What's the major difference between these? Range Masterwork, Armor Piercing, Fluted, Full Bore. Arrowhead, Chambered, Stability Masterwork. I don't really need a Stability Masterwork one. Slideways Rampage with the Time Worn Spire isn't that bad. Not really feeling Iron Reach on Time Worn though. Slideways Vorpal, not really feeling. I don't use it that much. Multi-Mock, I know a lot of people really like this gun. I don't know, it just feels weird to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just need a better roll. It just kind of feels off to me. Like, I used to really like the New City SMG, which is, it's like the same thing. I think it might have even been the same archetype. If it wasn't a 900, it was like a 600. But, yeah, we'll just get rid of them for right now. There will always be more Iron Banners. I have plenty of tokens. Okay, now to decide which Dead Man's Tales to keep. I have a couple Outlaw ones. 4th time's the Charm, Moving Target, Snapshot, Subsistence. I really like Outlaw on Dead Man's. 4th time's not bad. Moving Target, I don't really need Moving Target, I don't think. I do like the perk sometimes, but I don't need Snapshot either. Subsistence. Yeah, no. If something comes up and I freaking do need those, I can always just keep running Presage and get more. I've got a couple of ignition codes. I haven't gotten the exact roll I want yet, because I want 2, right? Like, my dream rolls for ignition codes right now is blinding nades, field prep, danger zone, right? Just to easily, like, reload it quickly, crouch, and then danger zone to make the blinding nades more effective and, like, cover a larger group of enemies. And then my other one, I want spike, vorpal, and then probably field prep again. I'm not entirely sure. I got almost had one here, but had high velocity rounds. I mean, it's still not bad. Blast radius, vorpal, but this one's good. I forgot I had this one. Spike, lead, vorpal, one for all. One for all is kind of weird on a nade launcher. I mean, I guess it's not that weird. The blast radius could proc the damage perk, but vorpal's just always ready. I think I'll keep that one. We'll go ahead and masterwork that out. Oh, wait, no, that's why I haven't masterworked it. It didn't have a blast radius masterwork, which is what I really wanted. Yeah, we'll hold off on that for now. We'll get rid of that one. Is there anything else on the first page I want to get rid of? Under pressure. I feel like this is probably one of the better tranquilities I could get. So we'll stick with that for now. I do really like that sniper. I wish I had some better perks, but like they're not horrid. You just gotta work with it. Bait bringers. I've had a couple of these. I might still have some of my other characters because I think I have like a explosive payload one somewhere. But the role I really want is explosive payload frenzy, and I'm hoping next season I'll probably just go out of my way to get a time lost. I still haven't finished Master Vault yet. I freaking did a run the very first week with, like, some randoms on LFG. And, I mean, it went pretty well. We got to Gatekeeper, but, like, we couldn't finish the Gatekeeper challenge. We, like, would always die right before we got to the outside part, and I just never went back in after that. Tunnel Vision Firefly? I mean, I know people like Tunnel Vision, but... Not really my favorite. I've already got a God Roll Praetus. Maybe that one could be... I need to try rapid fire snipers in Crucible again. Like, I did not like using rapid fire crucibles back in, like, Forsaken and Shadowkeep. Like, I did not like using them in Crucible. Rapid fire snipers. Whatever I said. Hung Jury. Surplus Firefly. And then what's the other one? Moving Target Firefly. Handling. Reload. Which one's better? And they're like the same role. One's moving target, one's surplus. Probably the surplus one. We'll go ahead and get rid of this one. Now my favorite runs. It took me forever to get this rapid hit kill clip survivors, and it's technically not even like the god roll. I don't have a ranged masterwork, but honestly, I also don't really care. Like, I like having the nice reload speed for kill clip, and then on top of rapid hit, and it just stacks. Well, I don't know how much it actually stacks, but it just feels good. You know, it's very forgiving. And then I ended up getting another rapid hit kill clip, but then a handling masterwork. I was chilling with surplus kill clip for the first part of the season. I had like stability masterwork, outlaw kill clip. I thought about keeping the outlaw kill clips for PvE purposes. Reload speed sucks on that one. Why is it 19? Jesus Christ. With a backup mag? That's insane. I might keep this one. And another surplus kill clip. I don't need two surplus kill... Wait. Stability, ricochet. Stability, okay, yeah. And then I had Feeding Frenzy kill clip for a PvE one. Not bad. We'll hold on to a couple of these. I don't really need two rapid hit kill clips, I don't think. Yeah. Nor do I need this outlaw kill clip one. Okay. Well, on to the Crestessia, just because I need to work on its Catalyst quest some more. We'll hold on to these, because there's raid weapons, and... Yeah, I miss Inaugural Address. Like, this is one of my favorite pulses in the game for Crucible. Like, this gun just feels good. Like, I love this gun. I used to use this all the time. My favorite thing to pair with Inaugural is Chaperone. Like, it's just the kit and the range, like, you've got your bases covered. You know, you can kind of like map people to not really can cover your mid range and close range a little bit, but then you got Chaperone there for the shutdowns, like really up close. I need to give Mob Justice another try because like I used to hate this thing. I don't know if it was the way it felt or the sound or whatever, or if it was just because SMG sucked in season 1, but like I did not like Mob Justice. We'll hold on to the exotics, at least one of each. My OG escalation shoddy. Got back in Warmind. I gotta hold on to this. Tyranny of Heaven. I've had this for a while, and I actually started messing with it a little bit. And I kind of kept it just because I had Rampage and Archer's Tempo. Like, I don't really know what else I would want on it. But, like, I kind of like have my bases covered. I got an Age-Old Bond with Kill Clip. Kind of like Techian Force. I don't know if I care about the... I mean, it's not a bad roll. I've actually never used this in Crucible. I might hold on to it. Nation of Beasts. This roll sucks, but I love the way the gun feels. Like, for Crucible, this roll is actual garbage. But this gun just feels so sticky. I like the way this feels in Crucible more than Fatebringer. And it's a sexy gun. Like, I don't know what it is, but this gun just... It feels like it clicks heads for you. So we'll hold on to that. Why not Forgotten Lunas? Getting this back in Forsaken was one of my favorite things I've ever done in this game. I solo queued freaking comp for that back in the day, and that was... Whew, same thing with Not Forgotten. I got that when Freelance came out in Season 8, but... Ringing Nail, Tempered Dynamo, I want to keep these because they're raid weapons. The Ringing Nail, I'll keep. It's got Kill Clip. I might try it in Crucible later. It might be fun for, like, just normal playlists or comp or something. I don't really need this every waking moment. I can get rid of this. Grave Robber Rampage, Snapshot Under Pressure. Well, one of these to now just because I don't have better rolls. Baroque Dring. I have a couple Beloveds. I don't really need two. And Mulligan Quick Draw. I used to kind of use this as a budget revoker. I mean, it's definitely not bad. It's just not a consistent perk. This Arc Logic I like a lot. Or I like the roll. I haven't really used it that much, but Heating Up Frenzy just feels like it'd be nice. I used to have like a really good roll in this back when Shadowkeep first came out, but I ended up getting rid of it when Sunsetting happened. I have a couple Summoners, Trophy Hunter. Underdog Rampage, Overflow Rangefinder, Moving Target Rangefinder. Moving Target Rangefinder is tempting to keep. I used to really like this Overflow roll. We'll chill with it. Yeah, we're gonna keep these weapons just because I need them to work on Warden, or whatever that title is. Stars and Shadow. I'm not really feeling that roll. This is Xenoclast, Autoloading Trench. 2 Autoloading Trench rolls. Salt Mag on that one. They both have a Salt Mag. Okay. We'll just get rid of this one then. This is basically the same Truth Teller roll I already have, except instead of blinding, I have Spike on it. Might keep this just in case they ever nerf blinding. These not Dead Man's Walking. Fool's Remedies, freaking... These guns feel both really good and really bad. This thing kicks like a mule. Pulse Monitor, Kill Clip. We'll hold on to one. We'll hold on to the Subsistence range. No, we won't. I don't want a Subsistence on a PvP weapon. No, we won't. We'll keep on holding on to Death Adder. Here's where the fun part's going to begin. This is where it's taking up most of my space. So, whenever Double Loot was active during Navoda the other day, like a week or two ago, I did a lot of GMs that week. I think I did about 16-ish. I was like just doing some for myself, helping a bunch of different friends clear their first GMs, and I started just hoarding my Adept weapons. And my thought process was, I don't know what's going to be good next season. Yet. We don't know yet. We probably will next week. And I really just wanted to keep, like, you know, keep my options open. I've also got a couple plugs. I still need to get an Adept Izume. I freaking, the week I cleared that Nightfall, we missed one of the champions, and I didn't get one. And then I've got a bunch of Adept Swarms over here, too, so... shadow prices. What all do I got? Killing Wind, Dragonfly, Overflow, Disruption Break, 4th times Thresh, Surplus 1 for all, bottoms. Killing Wind, 1 for all. 4th time Dragonfly. I really don't know how I feel about 4th times the Charm on an auto rifle. Like, I mean, it is a slower firing one, so you could make it work, but, like... I more prefer 4th times the Charm on semi-automatic weapons, or single-fire weapons. Swashbuckler's tempting. I'm probably going to keep the Swashbuckler roll, at least for right now. 4th times 1 for all, killing 1 for all. I don't know what to get rid of, because, like, Dragonfly could get buffed after Energy Accelerant leaves. Overflow's nice, and Disruption Break. Like, you could, in a season where freaking auto rifles, are a champion, like, weapon or whatever, this could be good. You know, you got the Overflow, you got the Disruption Break, swap to whatever your kinetic is after you break a champion shield or something. I'm not gonna keep the Thresh one, I don't think. Yeah, we can get rid of the Thresh one. Anything else I want to get rid of up here? I got 3 Igneous Hammers. I don't need the Outlaw Celerity one. I'm not going to use that. I love my rapid hit Celerity roll, though. Like, Celerity makes Igneous feel really good. Fourth time Swash. 4th time 1. You could make an argument for 4th times Dragonfly since you need precision kills anyway. But, like, I just don't... I'm not feeling 4th times the Charm on an auto. I think I'd rather just have Overflow at that point. Surplus, maybe... Nah. If I had another perk other than 1 for all there, maybe you could use it like PvP. I don't really care as much about Surplus and PvE as much. Bottomless Grief 1. Killing Wind. Okay, we'll keep these 2 for sure. Killing Wind, 1 for all. We'll keep... Yeah, we'll keep this one as a Bottomless Grief 1 for all roll, just to have. And then... We'll get rid of this one. I'm not that worried about Swashbuckler. I think we'll keep these 3 Shadow Price. Killing Wind, Dragonfly, Disruption Break, Overflow, and then 1 for all, and Killing Wind if I need it. Okay, now we got Palindromes. What do I have right now? I have a Bottomless Grief for Outlaw Rangefinder. Killing Wind, Rampage. Not bad. I do like this. Rampage feels really weird for me in Crucible, though. Because, like, on certain weapons, I like it a lot. Like, on my Chattering Bone, I have a Rangefinder Rampage Chattering Bone. That thing shreds. I love that pulse. I wish we had more 450 pulses in the game that, like, weren't sunset. But then on, like, a hand cannon, like, I feel like I'd never get to use it, or, like, I don't get to make that much use of it sometimes. I don't know. Quick Draw Thresh, yeah, no. Killing Wind, Unrelenting. Unrelenting feels really nice nowadays. Like, I might keep that. Subsistence 1 for all. I think we'll keep that just as, like, a 1 for all thing. Outlaw Thresh, yeah, no. Outlaw Rangefinder. Don't I already have one? What's the Masterwork? Stability. Reload. Stability's tempting, but its stability's already really good. What else we got? Wait, we already have a Bottomless Grief 1 for all one, though. Subsistence versus Quick Draw. Yeah, we'll get rid of this one. And then what's the masterwork? Handling, armor piercing. The other one's better for PvP anyway. Okay, I think we might... I kind of need to decide which one to get rid of. High cal, flared, ricochet, stability. I don't know. I think we'll keep the other one. Okay, palindromes are taken care of. Keenings. Okay, so this one's weird because, like, I love the way this sidearm feels. Like, I feel like it's really easy to get kills with it. I have no idea what perks I like the most on it, though. Like, I have no clue. We'll skip on to the frozen orbits. Firmly planted. Surplus snapshot. I want to keep that one. I don't need clown cartridge thresh. Another quick firm. Okay, yeah. Genesis snapshot. I'm not going to keep a Genesis snapshot roll. I don't use aggressives in PvE, really. No distractions, quick draw, tempting. Yeah, we'll keep those. I'm not going to use this Retro Futurist. I'll keep the Eternal Blazon. I got another heating up multi-kill clip roll. Moving target, high impact. I'm not going to use that. Grid Skipper. Sojourner's Tail. I'm going to keep this. Like, this is a good slug roll. Auto-loading surrounded. You slap, like, a surrounded spec on it or whatever. Especially if you don't have a first in, last out. And even then, I'm pretty sure there's arguments for which is better, surrounded or Vorpal. Depending on, like, the situation and what content you're in. These Keenings, though. I don't know what to do with those. I have this bottom dollar. I've had this bottom dollar since it came out, but it's like the only one of the only ones I've ever gotten. Surplus Eye of the Storm. Like, I keep it, but like at the same time, it's not that good of a roll. I don't know. Now for my visions, I'm not using Zen Moment full auto. Wellspring Frenzy, maybe. Tunnel Vision Kill Clip, I know people like that. Killing Wind Kill Clip, people like that as well. I might keep all of these right now, just for the sake of keeping them. I found verdicts. Auto-loading, Assault Mag, Killing Wind. Killing Wind, I think would be good, along with Assault Mag. Auto-loading's a bit, like, I definitely like auto-loading a lot. But for PvP, auto-loading opening, full auto, auto-loading Vorpal, auto-loading 1-2 punch, rewind Vorpal. I'm definitely going to keep the rewind Vorpal. I don't make use of 1-2 punch enough. Maybe if I was on my Hunter with the Liar's Handshake, but I don't really use that build that often. Another auto-loading Vorpal. I don't really need auto-loading Vorpal. I'd less need full auto Vorpal. Okay, we can keep those. This is a sniper I've been wanting to try out some. Because I've heard it's pretty solid, and I've been killed by it a decent amount. Jesus Christ, maxed out range? But the stability's dog shit. Okay. Why does this thing have maxed out handling? Is it because of elemental capacitor? That's insane. Range impact almost maxed out. Elemental capacitor slept on, I feel like. I don't think I like finite impactor. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it. I love my Shiras though. I've been holding on to this one in the hopes that they buff Adrenaline Junkie soon. Cause I've got a couple that I really like. Let's see. Tunnel Vision, tap the trigger. That one might be able to be getting rid of. Heating up snapshot, not bad. I have a couple other ones. I have a kill clip one, and then I have like a dynamic sway celerity roll, which is just a laser beam of an SMG. Like, yeah, it doesn't have like a lot of crazy perks like kill clip or something, but it's nutty, like how good that SMG feels. So we'll hold on to our Shiras for right now. I don't care about this Uzume. I'm just gonna get some adept ones next week. I've been holding on to these just because, like, they're, like, the only Reservoir Burst rolls I've gotten. I don't think I've gotten a single Adept Plug 1 with Reservoir Burst. And if I have, I probably dismantled it because the other perk was garbage. I'm not going to use Thresh. Heating up Kickstart, Quick Draw Kickstart. I might use the Heating up Kickstart. I'm not going to use that one. Let's see, these plug ones, Killing Wind, Reservoir, Accelerated Projection Fuse. I feel like I'd rather use Heating Up Reservoir. What else? These Bad Omens. I'll keep the auto-loading Cluster Bomb just in case. This Love and Death. I'm not gonna keep that. Beating Frenzy under pressure is a moment Dragonfly. I can dismantle both of these. I can dismantle that one now that I have another one. We'll keep the Blast Batu for Triumph shit. Let's see here. Relentless Vorpal, Relentless Whirlwind, Relentless Vorpal. What is better, Whirlwind or Vorpal? I think we'll hold on to that one. I don't need two Relentless Vorpal ones, though. I've already got a God Roll Falling Guillotine, although that was another God Roll one. Negative Space, we'll hold on to that. My Code Duello, Peel Prep Lasting, not the best roll, but best one I have right now. Rapid Hit Frenzy is tempting, but I've also got Clown Cartridge Vorpal. Wait, what shade am I using on this? Ooh, yeah, First Frost. First Frost looks great on this weapon. We'll get rid of the... Do we want to get rid of the Rapid Frenzy? Like, this could be potentially really good. Especially with next season, with the... Nah, we're gonna keep this with the linear fusion mods and crap and fusion rifle stuff next season. Okay, let's get to our Adept Swarms. Killing on Slideways. Slideways is kind of slept on, because I think this was the first one I got, and I was playing around with it. I don't need this normal swarm, though. Killing on Slideways. Slideways not bad. Outlaw Vorpal. Not too shabby. Put Bottomless Grief on it for that 74. Flared Magwell if I wanted, like, 60. Especially with, like, the holster mods we're getting next season. Like, mags aren't going to be as important, I guess. Outlaw Dragonfly. We'll keep that one. Outlaw Tap the Trigger. No. Surplus Zen Moment. No. Surplus Tap the Trigger. Maybe for Crucible. Maybe. I don't need Surplus Slideways. Outlaw Dragonfly. We already kept one. Wait, what's this got on it? Handling versus stability. I'll keep the stability one. Yeah, we'll hold on to these four right now. We can do some more trimming of the fat later. Auto-loading Surrounded. I'm pretty sure this thing can roll with Rampage. Like, yeah, I've got a Heating Up Rampage one right here. Unrelenting's nice. I do want one with Unrelenting, but I'd rather get it with auto-loading. Slideways Snapshot, garbage. Get that out. So we'll keep these two. Auto-loading Surrounded, Heating Up Rampage. Corrective Measures. Already went through these. Overflow Demolitionist is one I'm excited to use later, just because of the synergy with the perk. Like, I'm pretty sure this is, like, one of the best ones I could get with this roll. Impact Casing or Implosion. Confined Launch. Like, maybe there's a couple things I could change a bit better. Blast Radius. But with Overflow, right, you get 2 in the mag. Demolitionist, you throw your grenade, it'll reload this weapon from reserves. So that's 3 shots without having to reload manually. Like, that's kind of nutty for burst damage. I'm gonna go ahead and actually throw a boss spec on this. Auto-loading Demolitionist. Auto-loading's nice. Demolitionist again, good. Blast Radius, Impact, Black Powder. We'll hold on to that. And see which ones I like better later. Impulse Amplifier, I don't care quite as much. Tracking Cluster, I like just because, you know, you don't want to miss your rockets. So tracking's always nice. Cluster's questionable. Cluster's not bad, but it's not as good as it used to be. Another Overflow Demolitionist, but that one's not as good. So we'll get rid of that. Overflow Lasting Impression, holding on to at the moment. Yeah. I can't remember exactly why I masterworked this, but, like, Chain Reaction is a really nice perk on Salvagers. And, like, Blast Radius, Chain Reaction, Auto-Loading. I feel like this is kind of like a add clear nade launcher. You can't go that wrong with, maybe. So I've been holding on to that. Eternity's Edge. I have a couple of these. I already got one from the like, I don't think I need the other two. And then this quick thing, I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle it just to get rid of it because I can just use the Umbral Ingrams to get another one. Okay, Compass Rose, the Deicide, Slide Shot Vorpal, Genesis Vorpal. I kept Compass Rose just because it's the only one I held on to. I didn't really farm any other ones from the packages this year. I mostly just did my armor ornaments and stopped. We'll hold on to them for now. I don't really need 2 Whisper of the Worms, but I'm gonna infuse this one just because it's got more kills on the tracker. I wish kill trackers on exotics weren't per copy, and they were just like a lifetime tracker. But, you know, it is what it is. I hope this gun gets buffed later. I really wish Whispered Breathing on the Catalyst was just procced every time you ADS'd. Like, maybe that would be broken, but then again, at the same time, in Crucible, it's a heavy sniper. It should probably one-shot anyway to the head, like, or maybe even the body, like, to the body, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a heavy ammo sniper. Or at least get you really close. Like, I don't know. Like, if it's not gonna one-shot to the body, why would you use this in, like, Crucible? And then at that point, if you're not gonna use this in Crucible, it should be good in PvE, but we'll see. Go ahead and store that. I think that's good on the weapon side of things on my Warlock. And in the Vault. So, let's swap over to my Hunter and Titan and clean out the weapons on them. And then I guess we'll start tackling armor. Okay, so we're officially on my Hunter. And I gotta say, I'm really proud of the drip that I've come up with. Like, my fashion look I came up with about a week ago for my Hunter. Because I was struggling to come up with the look on my Hunter that I was in love with. And this is the main one that I was able to find. This Iron Banner themed Hunter that I came up with as I got the Trials helmet. Like a week or 2 ago. And let's see, I got the Trials helmets. I have the Season 2 gauntlets, which I didn't technically get legit because it was bugged back in Season 3. And if you finished the gauntlet objective for Iron Banner in Season 3 for the ornaments, it also gave you this one. So I have all the gauntlets, but none of the rest of the armor from that season. Dragon Shadow, I felt like was probably one of the better chest pieces to match with this. There's a couple legendary ones, like the Last Wish chest piece that also looks good. I don't like the ornament for this thing. Like, it turns it into like a lion, and yeah, I don't know. Not my favorite ornament. Last Wish boots really grew on me. I like these a lot, and then this cloak is probably my favorite Hunter cloak in the game. This is the Season 3 Iron Banner ornament for Hunters, and it's such a good cloak. Like, you can make this work with, like, any set. But, back to weapons. What all do I have on myself right now? We got a Reeswalker, my Godroll Reeswalker. Mostly Godroll. Salt Mag, Quick Draw, Iron Reach, Small Bore, Full Choke, Handling. Could be your Ranged Masterwork. I'm perfectly fine with Handling. I don't care. Like, Iron Reach is what makes this thing cool. And Assault Mag's good, too. Chattering Bone. Rangefinder Rampage, not getting rid of it. Chroma Rush, Feeding Frenzy Kill Clip. Like this a lot. Pretty sure I can get this with Rampage, though. Ignition Code, Quick Draw, 1 for... I'm not keeping that. This is my Praedyth I just got the other day. Rewind to Impact. Mida, Heating Up Adrenaline Junkie. Tempting, but also not really. Yeah, I don't care. Tunnel Vision High Impact, not going to use that. Blinding, Ambitious, Danger Zone. This one's good because I could swap between Blinding and Spike on the same thing. Ambitious is nice, Danger Zone's nice, but... We'll hold off on it for right now. Okay, primary weapons are good. Mida, Ace. Gnawing Hunger, I have a couple of these. I have one and I have two. This is my PvP roll, and then I have a PvE one I also use. This third Axiom I got with Rampage is very tempting. Not sure how I feel about Genesis for Crucible. You know, doesn't really help, but Rampage is nice. This is my favorite plug one for Crucible, as you can tell by the kills. I've been using it a lot lately, and I'm gonna increase that number very quickly. Surplus killing one of the Found Verdict, not bad. I'll hold on to it for right now. What else do I have on it? Like Accurized, Ranged, Smoothbore. I don't need this Ikelos SMG. This one's tempting. Rangefinder, Headseeker. Range Masterwork. Hold on to that for right now, just to see how it works. If I don't like how it feels in Crucible, I'll probably dismantle it. Under Pressure Surrounded, no thank you. Don't care about Flash Counter. Already got a Falling Guillotine. These could be good in PvE, not with these rolls though. Like Surplus Snapshot's tempting as like just a legendary machine gun option for PvP maybe, but I don't know. We'll hold on to these right now just because these are the only two ones that I have. Like I can get rid of the Elemental Capacitor one. I don't really care about that, but okay. Let's just go ahead and go through some of the armor right now on my Hunter. Why not? I can show you a neat little trick I've been using that I talked about in my most recent video on how to farm enhancement cores. So, I've been doing a lot of Master and GM Nightfalls. I have a plethora of prisms, like, in my inventory and in my Postmaster. Get some blue armor, level it up to level 8. That costs 3 cores and 1 prism. You dismantle it. You get 6 cores back. So you profit 3 cores, and it only costs you 1 prism. And I just do that for a lot of things. As you can see, I'm up to the 300s for cores right now. Like a week or two ago, I was down to like 30. And I've barely been playing because I don't really want to burn myself out before the new season starts. Because like I'm rank 296. Like I'm playing a decent amount this season. Okay, I'm not gonna use the Woven Firesmith Cape. I'll keep this one just because it's 1320. Let's see, I got an arc. I have one of each. Like, do I have an upgrade module on me? I do. I'm gonna dismantle that. Here's where the boots come in. I've been saving a lot of Volta Glass armor pieces just because of the raid like mod stuff. Because I use like Oracle disruptors and anti-Oracle stuff a lot. So I'll probably hold on to these for right now. I don't like these Moonfang boots. I'm also not really sure like what stat distributions I've really been looking for on Hunter builds. It's like there's a lot of things I want to try, but I only have so many vault spaces, and it's not like there's loadouts and stuff. So like, well, I guess there's loadouts for like Dim, but I don't really use those. Maybe I should. Because, like, sometimes I want a lot of recovery, or maybe I'm doing a grenade build and I want, like, a lot of discipline or something. But then, in Crucible, I've been loving, you're actually looking at one of my Crucible builds right now. Frickin' run Top Tree Night Stalker, mess with some armor and mods and stuff, and run Tier 10 mobility. And then run Dragon Shadow. And then, honestly, you can use any weapons you want. But I just love going invisible every 10 seconds, and with, Gambler's Dodge, getting my melee back sometimes, and then also, like, reloading everything. Like, it's just really fun running around the map every 10 seconds invisible. Like, sometimes people just don't expect it. It's not used often. Maybe not the most efficient play in the world, but it's definitely fun. go ahead and get rid of this. And this. Alright. Now let's swap over to my Titan and take care of the weapons on there. Alright. We are now on my Titan. I'll be honest, I don't really have a look for my Titan right now. So I've just been kind of using the default Vault of Glass gear. Not really much else to say about it, honestly. I had a couple looks this season that I was working on, but like I kind of fell out of love with them a little bit just because I used them so much. Anyway, explosive payload kill clip. I like this Fatebringer. I really want explosive payload frenzy for PvE, but you know, what can you do? Long shadow. We'll keep the snap. No, we won't. I don't care about this right now. I have 2 snapshot explosive pit. Is the game trying to tell me I should have kept it? Alright, we'll keep this one. Maybe for Crucible or something. Shattering Bone, Outlaw Under Pressure. Not really better than what I have. We'll get rid of that. Hold the Nile, get rid of. I got so many Adrenaline Junkie Hungjuries. Like, it was kind of infuriating. This is that Shire's, or no, these are 2 of the Shire's I was talking about. This is my favorite one. And this one's pretty fun. I've not really... I think I just applied the Master Work the other day, so I didn't have any kills tracked. Snapshot Elemental Capacitor, we'll hold on to that. Who wants Mulligan on an SMG? Apostate's weird because it's a rapid fire. Like, I feel like this is a PvP sniper if you were going to use it at all. I still can't manage to get a perfectly god-rolled first in, last out. Like, slide shot's not bad, but, like, where's my auto-loading? Although with holster mods coming next season, I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to get rid of the Apostates just because I can farm more if I really want one. Crown Splitter's good. Don't care about Falling Guillotine. Rangefinder, Lasting Impression. Rangefinder's kind of a no-go for me in that. Feeding Frenzy Under Pressure again. Ambitious auto-loading. Apex Predator is like one of the worst rockets in this game, I swear to God. It sucks because it looks cool too. Let's go with the armor. I have this weird thing where I like holding on to my original Solstice stuff usually. Like, I might break down and start dismantling it, but I'm going to get rid of some of this armor. 1320. I'm not really hurting for 1320 stuff. Oh yeah, I've been holding onto this Cinder Pinion plate just because, for one reason and one reason only. This ornament. This has got to be one of my favorite Titan chest piece ornaments in the game. Like, this ornament is just gorgeous. Maybe not with the rest of the armor I have on, but... like, I just love it. I love how beautiful the feathers are, instead of just, like, the wild fur of the normal, like, way it looks in, like, a couple of other chest pieces. Where is the normal? This one. This is what the original chest piece looked like. And then the ornamented version. Looks like that. This one's just so much cooler. And then, like, with different shading and stuff, the tips of the feather change color. And it just looks so good. But, like, a lot of the armor pieces I would like to use with the rest of this for Titan, I just don't have. Like, I wish I had the Season of Dawn ornaments. I got hit, like, rank 49 in Season of the Dawn, and then, like, the season ended because I was lazy. But I think that's actually going to be a wrap on this vault cleaning video. This is already taken a lot of time, and the more I think about it, the more I think that watching me dismantle armor would be really boring, because it's just me going through stats, and, you know, slowly deciding what I want to keep and what I want to throw out, and a lot of min-maxing. With the weapons, at least you get to see, like, what I have, what are some cool perks, like, you know, you kind of get, like, a look into the history of what I've done. I feel like weapons are a little bit more exciting than armor. But, I don't know, who knows, maybe not. If you all want to see that, you know, shoot me a comment. Like the video, subscribe, tell me you want to see it. If not, that's cool too. I think this will just be fun regardless. But, with that being said, my name is Yami. I will see you beautiful people next time. Have a good one.